Okay, so we're going to talk about the arc addition postulate. This should sound fairly familiar because it is just like a knockoff off of the segment addition postulate. So if you remember from the segment addition postulate, we knew that PQ plus QR equals the total of PR. Arc addition is the same thing, except now we are in terms of a circle. So I know that arc PQ plus arc QR equals the measure of arc PR. In this case, we would have to say arc PQR because it's more than 180. So PQ plus QR equals the measure of arc PQR. Okay, so that shouldn't be anything new. A little quiz here. See how you do. And there's a little 20 degrees in here. Okay, so I might want to pause the screen and copy that down. I am going to get rid of this circle O because it looks more like a numeric value. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's focus on that. So if you need to pause it, go ahead. I'm going to look for arc, the measure of arc. Let me put my O back. TOU. And the measure of arc. This is part A, part B. Arc TUR. And arc STU. I'm just going to use SU. And D is arc ROU. Again, I'm going to use just RU. So your textbook looks like they sometimes use 3 letters, which I'm not a big fan of. When you're doing any of these diagrams, first thing you need to be paying attention to is, do you have a diameter? The diameter tells you a lot. So before I even start trying to fill in any of these measurements, I'm going to fill in what I know. That if this is 180 and this much of it is 60, then I know that this much of it is 120. If this little sliver here is 20, then I know that the rest of this is 160 because it also has to equal 180 degrees. So TOU is 60 degrees. TUR is the 60 plus the 120, which gives me 180. It is a semicircle. SU gives me the 20, and then the 60, so that gives me 80 degrees. And then R to U gives me 120 degrees. And I think that is going to conclude the arc addition postulate.